Go live in the investor TikTok house. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The launch house.
The launch house. Yeah. Is that what it was called?
Yeah. I lived at the launch house for 3 years. Oh my God. Wow. How did you score that? Tell us more. You know, that application is long to get into the launch house. What are your socials like? You're hired for building nuclear missiles.
I'm making some crazy connection in my head right now.
Which is what?
I gotta be careful. Like, hold on.
Do you think you know someone in the launch house?
No, but someone knows the founder, and they're raising money, and they hit up Devin and I, and they said, "Do you want to talk to the founder?" And I was like, I looked at the website, and I was like, "Oh, this looks super legit. It's a cool idea." And then I realized I fucking literally made fun of it a week ago.
Oh my God. Yeah. Take a lap, dude. Go ahead and do a lap around your office. Go ahead and do a lap.
I don't know who I am anymore. Am I a businessman?
Do a lap in 10 burpees.
Or am I a podcast man?
Do a lap in 10 burpees for that transgression right there.
Fuck, I'm an idiot. Wow. I'm like, launch house, it sounds familiar. They got to do some better TikToking is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because their website's legit.
I want to apply to like Google and all my credentials just be like 6-year member of Soho House, 2-year member of Launch House.
Yeah.
It's exclusively like social.
Yeah, we're talking about credentials. That's the credential that matters.
Yeah.
Soho House, baby.
Yeah, paying $2,000 a year to go drink at a bar.
To pay for drinks.
To pay for drinks. Yeah, you pay a fee to pay for drinks, and then pay your friend, and you also pay to be like, yo, dude, you want to go to the Soho House 6 weeks from now? Yeah, got his table for 3 for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sick. Exclusive.
Yeah. He's like, can I bring my friend? No, sorry.
No.
Only allowed one guest.
Yeah.
But we're going to eat beside, Jeff Goldblum probably. So that might be cool.
And then you go eat there, and then it's actually weirdly a quiet day. And you're like, that sucks. I guess Fridays aren't hitting like that. Weird.
Yeah. Yeah, and you just But at least you'll have some cool story when you leave, like, yo, dude, we saw Lance Bass.
Bruh.
Do you remember Joey Fatone from NSYNC? Yeah, his sister was there. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, exactly. That's sick. I always wonder, is it worth the membership price? But then you hear stories like that, and it's like, definitely is.
Yeah. Because, like, if Joey Fatone's sister's here.
Dude, she looked exactly like him. Like, it was like Joey Fatone with long hair.
Crazy.
So sick.
Literally like they're related. Sick. It's fucked up, man.
Do you remember Taylor Lautner?
Yeah.
Yeah, his trainer goes to Soho House.
No shit.
Swear to God.
It's fucked up, man.
Fuck, it's sick. That's what Hollywood's about.
It's fucking sick.
It's fucking sick. Fucking drink a jalapeno margarita, sick, right beside Taylor Lautner's trainer, sick.
It's so fucking sick. Do you remember, bro, you remember when we used to watch Will Ferrell?
Mm-hmm.
There was a guy that looked just like him at the Soho House. It wasn't him, though.
No way. It wasn't him?
Nah.
That's sick, though.
I found out because I ran into him like, yo, stepbrother. And they're like, sir, COVID. I was like, oh, my bad.
I know, did we just become best friends?
And they had to tell me, they're like, no, fool, this is not Will Ferrell and shit. And I was like, fucking whatever. Could have been.
Hey, you're live on the podcast. What's up?
Who is this?
Oh, shoot. Sorry. I forgot you guys were filming.
No worries. You want to say anything to the people?
No, not right now.
Okay. Bye.
All right, bye.
Y'all should be pissed right now. I gave her a chance to say something to you guys, and she said, no.
We're going to bully her for doing that. She should be our first guest. When we...
When we what?
We make our big, when we announce our big thing.
Switch.
Make our
When we
big
get
switch.
when we get back in the studio.
Yeah, when we get back in the studio, that should be our first guest, our agent.
You know what? We would like to know what kind of guests people would want to see.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
people kind of like sometimes when we have guests are like, it ruins the vibe a little bit. But I think the way we want to do it is like do some time by ourselves and then have a guest on.
Yeah.
And I'm actually really curious to know who people would think would be a good guest for us to interview.
Let's just find someone from a stock photo and make them our guest.
And then surprise him at the end by getting his face tattooed.
Yeah.
On
Yo,
us.
man, we're so thankful you came on the show. Check this out. Whoop.
And we want to actually show you our brand new chess piece. This is how thankful we are.
He's
Boom.
like, no.
Why? Because we're so stoked you came on, man. As soon as we found out you agreed to it, we went and got blasted.
Just got blasted.
It's a little name on the side of the finger.
What's
Yeah, just
crazy
got
is holding up
just
a
got
hand
blasted.
and saying just got blasted. It's like you just fingered yourself. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
just got blasted. Yo, 2 fingers, nice. No, fool, she got a tattoo. Oh.
Oh.
Yo, speaking of blasting off, so I used this bad boy yesterday, my VR headset, if you're just listening.
Okay.
And I played a little bit of Phasmophobia.
What's that?
So it's a horror game. It's been out for a minute. Tons of streamers have played it, so I'm definitely late to the meme. But yeah, I was just gonna try it out on stream. And so Siva and I, we play a quick round. First of all, horror games in VR, so fucked. It's like
It's not fair.
no, because it's not like a haunted house where you're kind of like, oh, hey, it's for fun, and it's like, oh, look at the makeup, and you got me, because the way Phasmophobia is, you're ghost hunting. So you start in a truck and you have to like load up a bunch of gear, and then you have to go into the house, and the player movement is so unfucking believably slow that you're like, if this was me in real life, I could take off running, but knowing that you're just pinned to this fucking like movement speed where it's just like. And that's how
it's not fair.
Yeah, and that's how you're like when the ghost sees you, you have to run away because it will kill you. And the game is super interesting because you have to call out to the ghost, so you learn the ghost's name, and then the code is written so that it's like picking up all the players being like, when we played, it was like Sarah Thompson or some shit. So you have to like go around with this like little ghost reader. You have to be like, Sarah Thompson, are you there? And like it will.
You have to actually say that into the mic?
Yeah, you have to like speak, and it will.
Wait, is it multiplayer?
Yeah.
Is someone else playing the ghost?
No, it's like written into the game. So it's like you and your friends are just basically going ghost hunting.
Whoa, that's sick.
It is actually, and it's creepy as fuck because like, the one I did, we go into this log cabin and all the lights are off, and the ghost will do shit like kill all the lights. So you might like get up to the 3rd story and you've turned on all the lights, you're like, and then all the lights shut off and you're like, well, it's not fun. And
Yeah.
and so, I'm starting to get that like this sensation. I started to like feel sick from VR, which is like super common. And it was the worst being scared and wanting to vomit. It was just like so brutal. But basically, we get down to the living room of the cabin, and it's so weird to talk about this because, telling it back, it feels like I did it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we went to this house and like whatever. And so, I'm playing with Siva, and the one creepy thing I hate about like game models like in VR is like it's not perfect. So the whole time Siva's character, like it doesn't blink, and like the hands are all fucked up. Okay. So it's like, dude, we have to go over here to find the ghost. I'm like, don't look at me when you do that. It's fucking me. And then so he puts the reader down on this little table. His eyes are open. He's like, Sarah Thompson, are you there? Sarah Thompson? And right behind him, this like the lights flicker, and then she shows up. And it's just her back.
I just got the shivers. Damn.
Her back and her head are facing me, and she's literally doing this. Like crazy fast. And I instinctively, dude, I'm standing in the middle of the room, and I instinctively just go like this. I just go, ah! But that's it.
He's like, "Are you good?"
Just one scream, and Siva starts busting laughing. Siva's dying laughing. He's like, "Yo, take a picture, take a picture," because I got a camera from her. So then that's when the awkward part is. I'm like in VR trying to get this stupid fucking camera, and I'm like, "I'm recording you. I'm recording you."
You just carrying it up on her.
Yeah, and then we go back in the truck, and Steve was like, "Fuck, you got the wrong camera." That's like
I'll be having fun when I show this video to the cops later.
Get out of this house! Enough.
Say it. You can say it to the camera. I'm recording you. I'm recording you. This is going right onto Facebook.
So yeah, it was. And then I took the headset off, and I legitimately wanted to just puke everywhere. But I'm kind of stoked because basically I think everyone I've talked to says like, "Yo, you got to use games like that for like a week, and then you're good." And I'm actually hyped to play it because it was, I don't know, it was kind of dope to just in 3 o'clock in the afternoon to shit my pants with fear. It's kind of sick.
I kind of, what was it called?
Phasmophobia. Get it? We should all play.
Yeah, I'm down. And it's on the Valve?
Yeah, it's on the Index.
Okay. I guess you can play it on anything, right? It doesn't matter. But did that make it feel cooler? Like, did you set up the motion detectors and everything where it was reading your body and stuff? Mm-hmm. And does that shit work?
Yeah. And Siva was saying like when you die, you're like basically like another ghost in the house. So like you can help people or you can scare them. Siva said he found 2 shoes in the house. And he like went up to the other players and started walking them on the ground, like towards people. And they're like, so "Yo, what the fuck, dude?"
That's fucking awesome. So wait, you're playing online with other people?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you just join a lobby and just like ghost hunt.
That's sick.
Yeah. And like there's other shit where you like the ghosts will chase you more if you're screaming. So like if they hear your voice, they come after you. So like the people that like see the ghost and go "Ah, ah," and like run away and like scream their ass off, that's who it goes after.
Oh man, this is like making me feel bad.
Yeah, it's like,
I'm really getting like the shivers.
Dude, it's a creepy ass game. And like so that's the other thing is you have to hide and you're supposed to like not talk. So you have to like go into a thing and I could just be in there just going crazy. Dude, when it came, I was like
the light goes on it. It goes bruh.
Walking slush. Dude, when she popped up in the living room, I'm like, "What's my primary?
Whoa, Kenny.
What's my primary?"
Yeah.
I so badly wanted to
blast this bitch. Blasted.
Whoa, Kenny.
Got a blast.
Got a blast. Yo, wait. Hold on. Wait, ready? Walkie slush.
That thing bleeding to the, you know what I mean?
Whoa, Kenny.
Whoa, Kenny.
Walkie slush. That thing bleeding, P.
You have to say it slutty. Walkie slush. All right, I'll stop.
Slush.